welcome back, everybody. We are continuing with Land of the Con. Unfortunately, Saturday was busy for me, so we didn't get to do a Saturday game. We are on turn 5 with the Chinese. Chinese are, I think we haven't rolled for weather, but apart from that, there's some clear progress that's being made against the bridge, and we can only hope that the scenario objective will turn out to be get 21 buildings or whatever it is.
Much something like that.
One of the ones I'm assured to not lose because of.
Right. The obvious one, right?
Yeah, eliminate everybody from the northern side. Easy.
I could do that. It's that guy, that lone dude on the south side that's I can't get rid of.
Which is why I keep saying you should just, don't even bother.
I'll find. I'm gonna lob some grenades in there or something. I don't know. All right, so I'll do the weather roll.
Yep.
Nada.
As always.
As for rally phases, do I have any? It's been a while.
I think you do up in 06.
Oh yeah, there we go.
And definitely one guy in the south, yeah.
I'll do the 5 guy that's not DM'd first.
Oh, you've also got
He doesn't.
You've also got a
And then
self
I'll
rally.
do. What's
Turn.
that?
I said you also got a self rally because it's your turn.
Oh right. And then I got. Oh, I got to do that as well. Yeah. And then do I have another person I could?
I don't know, you can always choose not to.
Right. I think everybody on the south side in good order, right? Let me think. Maybe over here.
No, you've got 2 guys at the bottom, M4 and
Oh, there he
Q4.
is.
Yeah. You have 2 of them that are broken.
See. Well, we'll do this guy as my self rally.
Sadly, close though.
Then I'll do the DM guy up here. He does. Oh, wait, 4, 5, 6, 7, but he gets.
No, you're one off.
6. Oh man,
Yeah.
what a nice roll wasted. Damn. Okay. All right, there we go. That's it for rallies.
Did you? Well, if you want to, but did you check the 4 guy in 01?
Oh, I didn't see the leader there.
I shouldn't have pointed out.
Him. Yeah, I shouldn't have. 4, 5,
No.
6, just missed it. Wow, nobody wants to come back. All right.
Smart. They know.
Yeah, they don't. They know what's coming.
All
right. You got yours, I think, right?
I'm just gonna try and repair.
All right.
No. And that's it for me. I think that's it. Yeah, no white phosphorus.
Anybody broken? Nope, nobody broken. That's a shame.
It'll come. It'll come when Japan's units start breaking. That's when you know you're in trouble, because you've already gone through losing half squads.
Stripes. Yeah. All right. What to do? What to do? Leave it at that. He's good there. No, we're good. Don't need to push that. All right. I will. We determined that this guy can't shoot in there because the damn orchards.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah,
Orchards are such a
shoot
pain.
across the river. Who's in the open? These guys are, I think. They're concealed in the open. All right. I don't see anybody else in the open. There's an armor leader there.
Yeah, I just have him out because he's linked to the.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, but it's just
because
so
out of the way.
Yeah. It's too much of a pain to keep him on top and all that.
Well, that guy's got to stay there. It looks like everybody's shooting. Believe it or not.
All right.
I don't think anybody. Well, this guy can shoot. He will. I don't think he can shoot those guys. She'll go for the guys at the top up here.
Sure. 3 up 2.
Yeah.
7 on 3 is a bin test check, I think. 8 bins. Oops.
Interesting. Never would have thought that.
Pretty sure
Alright.
7 on
Yeah,
hit.
that's the end of my prep fire phase. On to the movement phase.
Sounds good. Yeah.
Nobody's moving. I'm just kidding.
Fast. Yeah, I'll take it.
I want to assault move. I don't need to assault move him, so he doesn't need to go. He's fine. They're good. Well, these guys will assault move into that hex there. Oops, didn't mean to move him. These guys will assault move into that hex to see if I can strip you of concealment.
Sure.
There you go. Oh, it's a dummy stack. So they're in the trees now. There you go. Glad I didn't waste my time shooting at them. Can't shoot at them. Can't shoot at them. Can't shoot at them. Nobody can do anything there. He should have fired, but he didn't. All right. So that is the. Oh yeah, this guy is going to assault move into upstairs right there. Is he upstairs already or no?
No, he wasn't.
Oh, so he has to assault move upstairs then first.
I mean, you can normal move if you want.
No. No.
Okay.
Not here to help you. I know your markers are up top. Just get down there.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I'll have the infantry gun track him. So.
Yeah, let's see who else. Anybody else moving? No. Can he shoot your guy there? Probably not. Palm trees in the way, I think. Oh, but the wall still blocks him. All right. Nope. Let's move these guys here.
Sure.
I don't think they can shoot him. So they're gonna. I don't know why they can shoot him. To be honest with you. First, this guy's moving out. Non-assault movement for 1.
Okay.
2.
Mm-hmm.
3.
Okay.
Stop it right there. And then the guys down here now are moving out. Non-assault movement for 1.
Mm-hmm.
2.
Okay.
3.
Sure.
To the building for 6.
Okay.
Maybe machine guns got you. This guy here is going to non-assault move for 1, 2. I mean,
Sure.
yeah, non-assault move there.
Yep.
And he'll stay there now that I realize you got the ability to shoot there in this hex with your tanks.
Come on.
Yeah. And that is probably it. Movement there, there. Yeah. All right, that's it. Going on to defensive fire.
Right. Defensive fire. I'm gonna have the mortar in 08. Just gonna shoot HE on your guy at the upper level of N2. To hit. It's not a hit, so that's that for him. The infantry gun will take a shot at the unit to hit. It's a +2 for the building, -1. I think even with distance, it's still going to be a hit. What are you looking at here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I would need a 7. I rolled what? A 6? No, 7. So up 2, down 1. I think I missed by 1. That also flips. Yeah, there's no way I can see him. I'll take a 6 up 2 shot from W6 to your guy in T1. That is fine. It's just 6 up 2. 7 on 6 is a normal.
Good.
Right. No snipers anywhere. He's got a good target. That's right. I had to do that. I'm gonna try S8. The tank is gonna shoot at your guy that moved into H0. Might be a clean shot. Yeah. Okay. So to hit, let's see what I get. I can't get multiple hits, so right off the bat that doesn't matter. It was a 6. Range is 11, so I need a 7. It's +1 for button up, +1 for woods. It's -1 for leader. I don't think there's any other modifiers, so it's a hit. Barely, but it's a hit. On 57, it's a 7. It's a conditional task check. Alright.
Good.
Happens. Guy's done. The mortar in Q9 is going to take a shot at your LMG guy that moved. I think I have line of sight. I do. So to hit, that is a hit. I don't have air burst, so it's a 6. Or sorry, yeah, it's a 6 on 3, which is a pin task check. And is that rate of fire? Okay, you're not pinned. 1, 2, 3, 4. I do have rate of fire because it's not within 3 hexes. So I will take a second shot. Just move that there for now. I don't break it, but I definitely don't get a hit. Oops, there we go. So that gets flipped. This goes on top. And then lastly, I will do a shot in R9, or from R9 to your guy who prep fired in Q9. So everybody should see it. Shouldn't be any problems with that. And it's going to be half from the upper guy, so 3, so 9 up 1. 6 on 9 is a 1 check.
And that's for these guys, right?
Yeah.
Wow. Everybody's holding strong today.
Yeah, no kidding.
On both sides.
Well, yeah,
Not that I don't.
Yeah, I don't know if that's for this particularly true, but
About ratios, I guess.
that's it for defensive. So advanced fire phase.
Well, I'm gonna shoot there, but I will do what I forgot to do and fire my mortar at this location.
Sure.
So I'm sure that's a miss. Maybe we'll see.
It's a
fire.
plus. I forget if you get any bonuses or negatives, but you do get a +2 because you can't see what you're shooting at, and then a -1 for your acquisition already in.
Yeah.
So I think you're off by 1.
And yeah, and don't I get also for being in advanced fire phase? There should be another 2 or something like that.
Because it says, I guess, yeah, because fire in advanced fire phase without entering a hex in that player turn is +2.
Yep.
I guess I've never really seen it, so
that was just an accident because
yeah.
I would normally not do that, so that would be advanced fire. But at least I moved my AC up for next time. He can't shoot. He can't shoot there. He can't shoot there. Nope. Nobody can shoot. God, it's so weird. I can get so many guys around there, but like nobody can shoot in there.
The one golden hex.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, it is gold. No, that's on that side. No shoot. All right, and we'll go ahead and shoot at. Well, I don't know if these guys can shoot that. We're gonna find out. These guys will try shooting. Oh, what is your range? 3, right? 1, 2, 3. Won't make it. We're better off just shooting here, which is halved again. So we're looking at 3, 4, 5, half to 2.5, half to 1. So go. Never mind. All right, that's it. No
Sure.
more shooting.
I don't think there's any routes. I don't think anybody broke, so
Mm-hmm.
yeah, no DMs, no routes. Advance.
All right. Let's see. Do I want to advance in there? We'll shoot the hell out of him. But yeah, with that, Hill is going to advance. During the advance phase, you can't pick up. Only during the movement phase, huh? All right.
You can't advance and pick up.
Right.
Yeah, but I think you'd be able to pick up in rally phase. I don't think.
Right.
Yeah. Forget if you can even pick up in advance
This
if you don't
guy's
move.
advancing over there.
I can move this over.
These guys are advancing into the trees right here.
Sure.
Guys advancing into the building there. Not up, not up. They're fine there. They're good there. He'll stay there. The concealed guys will advance. Alright, that's it for advances.
No CC. Go to Japan, turn 5. Let's do weather. No change. No good roll. Rallies. I got nothing aside from machine gun that I don't repair.
See, we'll start with these guys here.
Mm-hmm.
Both in 5s. Nope.
I can get my one back.
That was the guy without the machine gun now. Alright, I think we get down here. This guy will try to pick up the dismantle machine gun.
Sure.
Good. And then we got later there, yep. So we'll try to do that one. 4, 5, 6. Oh, yeah, I know. It sucks.
Yeah, 4 morale is
that's all.
crazy.
I know. I think that's all my rallies, so
Okay.
let's end that.
Prep fire. I could. Alright, let's see about doing some easy ones first. Mortar in Q9. It's going to shoot at the target in S8 to hit. It's nothing. Yeah, they're just done. The other mortar. The other mortar is going to shoot at your guy at the LMG. So to hit, hitting him, he won't be able to hit him. I don't think.
Are you talking about the ones in the wood up north, or the ones in the building?
T1.
Down.
Yeah, he won't be able to hit him. But it will be acquisition on the hex. Come on, there we go. And that goes back down to 1. No rate of fire either. The tank in S8 is going to shoot at the guy in the open. I've already shot there, but reconfirm.
Really, just barely.
Yeah, I know.
Probably nicked a few leaves.
So it's a +1 for button up, -2, so it's a hit. No rate. IFT is a 7 on 57, which is a 7. So a normal morale check.
Boom.
Right, take it.
Let's see, it was 70, 10. What is my ELR again.
I think it's 3. 3 or 2, but I forget which ones are your guys with 2 and which ones are 3.
Yeah, let me pull the sheet up again.
See, SSR3. SSR3. Um, yeah, any 337 or anything but the 447s and the 92. So he's good. It's a 447.
Okay, yeah, cool. He barely scraped by. I mean, he's broken, but
Well, yeah, at least he's not broken in lesser quality. Uh, excuse me. Woof. I will take a 4 firepower shot. Shot against P9. It's a 4 up 1. 5 on 4 is a 1 check and a sniper.
sniper. All right. So he breaks. And then the sniper roll.
Alright. Getting lucky here.
Mm-hmm.
The machine gun W6, I'll shoot again at your guy in T1. It's a 6 up 2, so 8 on 6, which is a pin test check.
You said in which one again?
Your guy in T1.
Oh, T1.
Yeah, sorry.
All right, so that was a task check you said?
Yeah, just pin test check. Alright,
He's
that's
good.
good. I do have rate of fire, but yeah, I'm just gonna live with it. The infantry gun in V6 is gonna continue shooting at your guy in O2. It's a +2, -2, but what's the range on it? It might not. 8. Pretty sure it's a miss. Yeah, that'll be a miss. Unfortunately. So they're prepped. What I could do. I'm gonna do a fire group from R9 against your concealed guy in R8. It's gonna be a 6 up 1 because it's 12. 9 on 6 is nothing, unfortunately. So they're done. That's it for prep. Movement. Honestly, I don't think there's any I need. What's my... Yeah. No movement. That's fair.
Okay. But don't forget, we'll start out with the mortar. Over here. Because I seem to like to miss that. 5, 6, that's a hit for sure.
Won't be a
But it's
hit.
5. Yep. Alright. So how does that work? Since he's in the foxhole, it's still +2 on the IFT, right?
Yeah. Yeah, because you don't get TEM for an area target type. You get it for the effect.
Alright. So it's just a... Is that a 50? That's like a 2, I think.
3, I think, with the IIFT. Yeah. So 3 firepower, up 2.
3 up 2. Oh, yay!
So that is a 4 on 3, which is a 1 morale check.
Get him.
And they will break.
Finally. Took the mortar to do it. Have a rate, but no point in firing continuously for that. So I'll just leave it at that. Now that'll force you to come across the bridge. I mean, depending on what the winning conditions are.
Yeah, I mean, you could have whatever with it, win condition.
Anybody else shooting there? Yeah, we gotta shoot these guys now. So these guys will shoot your gun.
Sure.
Oh, that's long range. I'm gonna shoot here. So it's a 3 for 5. So it's 2.5 up 1.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing. And then these guys here will shoot for you, at your dudes upstairs. That's
Sure.
a 3 up 2. 5, 6, 8, 9. nada, I believe.
Yeah, you
Yep.
need a 7 at least.
But you probably have the incremental probably memorized by now.
A lot of it. A lot of the lower numbers. It's once you start getting like 4 on whatever. I'm not gonna memorize that.
6, 7, and nobody to shoot at over there. Nope. All right, that's it for defensive fire.
Sounds good. No advanced fire. Routes. I don't think my guy in the foxhole has to route.
Nope.
So he'll just stay there. Is there anything else?
And if somebody was in the adjacent hex, would that count as being adjacent?
Yeah.
Still, I guess so.
Yeah, I don't think unless
Not like a pillbox.
Yeah, I don't know what the rule is on like not seeing a unit versus adjacent.
Right. But I think if you're adjacent here, you can see them there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Well,
something
if that
where
was a pillbox, you wouldn't have to. That was in a like trench, then it would be 2 separate locations. Yeah. Okay.
yeah, and like if you're say level 2 on building C3 way on the right,
Mm-hmm.
you're technically adjacent in terms of hex, but you're not actually adjacent to somebody on the ground floor, right? So you don't force them to route either. But yeah, I don't have any routes or none that I want to make.
I got this one. 1, 2, 3, 4,
It's flipped.
and this guy's got to go. I guess he has to only can go. Well, I guess he can go that way. Is that closer?
He's technically forced to go to the woods in H0, I think.
Right here, right?
Yeah, because it's the closest.
And then, but I was just wondering if he could continue. But I don't. The farthest he can get is here, right?
It would be the farthest he could go, but you can't. There's something about like if it's like a joined woods, you can continue, but if it's separate, I don't think you can.
Oh, like ours because there's a space you can't.
Yeah, like you can't go into a woods and then I think continue into a building. It's one or the other type idea.
Okay.
Um,
But I mean, the goal would be to get here, but they can't get there.
yeah, they can't get there either. But
Okey-doke.
I mean, I'll double check as we play.
All right. That's it for routes.
Sounds good. Advances. Honestly, there's not much else to really do. I will have the 448 and S10 is going to go into R9. That's pretty much it. No CC. Chinese turn 6.
Another roll. Nothing. Let's start with these guys here. I'll do the oh, let me do a self rally somewhere. We'll do these guys down here.
Sure.
Nope. And then we can do the non-DM'd guy first. Nope. And then the DM guy. Ouch. Casualty reduction. What is he anyways? He'll go to half squad, right?
Yeah, it's always one. It's full squad, half squad, or dead.
We're on 6 now. There we go. All right. Well, that was exciting. Nope. 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 This guy here. 3, 4, 5. Ooh, we just made it. Finally.
Right, does his destination must attempt to reach it during that red phase.
Alright.
Upon reaching a building's wood location not adjacent to a known enemy unit, a routing unit must stop and end its route phase in that building's wood, even if overstacked. Unless the unit can directly enter another building or woods. Oh, okay. Why not? A broken unit in a building not considered hexing a building. See, the only thing that's confusing here, it says, unless the unit can directly enter another building woods location in its next entered hex, and then in parentheses, not necessarily the same building or through a continuous woods hex site. So I guess maybe I was just reading that wrong. A routing unit may also ignore a building's woods hex if the hex is no farther. Yeah. Yeah, so you can at least get into AA1, I think is the...
But I mean, he couldn't get to here anyway, so that kind of defeats that purpose.
Well, you're still at a +2 instead of +1, if that matters. And then I can't continue, so that just goes...
Oh, because the orchard.
Yeah. Alright. For me, rally phase, I can't self-rally the half squad, so that DM goes away, and I will try to repair a machine gun, and won't be successful.
Alright. And, prep fire-wise, anybody gonna prep fire? Nope. Yeah. This guy here will prep fire at the top floor again for a 3-up 2. And he cowers, and you get a sniper.
Huzzah! Oh. I don't even know where my sniper is. 3-3. He will pin your guy in SE.
Oh, yeah, that's the guy I wanted to move.
No freebie against the crew.
Sly. Sniper comes up big, actually.
Several times, yeah. He's been useful up there.
Even when it doesn't seem big, it's actually big. Cause I was gonna send him over here to take care of this thing.
Yeah, I figured.
All right. Not now. I have to wait till the end of the game.
You got a concealed unit. Just run them along the railroad.
Sure, I could. You're right. Yeah. Well, that's it for prep firing then.
Sounds good.
Gonna head over to the movement phase. These guys here are gonna non-assault downstairs for 1.
Sure.
2.
Okay.
3.
Okay.
4, 5.
Sounds good.
Alright. And then I don't want to move these guys because they got that rather keep anybody from getting on that bridge. He's good. He's good. This leader here.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna back off in the woods. I don't need him on the stack. And this guy will deploy. Oh, he has to do it during the fire phase. Never mind.
It's got to through prep fire phase or whatever.
There was no way to shoot at, so no biggie. Good. So up here then. I'll take your advice.
It's not really good advice. I will tell you that. I need you to know it's not good advice.
Alright, so we get 1, 2.
Sure.
3.
Mm-hmm.
4.
Okay.
Didn't double time, so.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. And this guy here. Now during the movement phase, only a leader can take the machine gun away, right?
Yes, yeah. You can't have a regular squad take stuff.
Right. So, but he can take it and give it in 1 turn. I'm assuming.
You could take it in the movement phase or rally phase. I think
so
maybe the advanced phase.
Do I have to roll for that? Is it a roll? Or...
I don't think you have to roll if you're picking it up from disorganized units, but let me just double check. I'm pretty sure you don't have to roll, but you wouldn't be able to give it in the same movement phase. Is the thing.
Oh, this guy's not DM'd anymore. What am I doing? Alright, so
Where
then he'll
is
just give it away next turn. Or later on.
why is it not in machine guns and support weapons? Is it in? Man, I really don't know where that is. Where is support weapon? Recovery? Only an SMC can recover a support weapon or gun possessed by a friendly broken unit, and does so by rolling a recovery final DR of less than 6, no modifiers, in its rally phase and movement phase without need of expenditure. And then there's some rules about if it's eliminated, the unit is eliminated. But yeah, you can. You just gotta roll one die and see if you get a 6, or if you don't get a 6. There you go. So the leader has it now.
Alright. Cool. Yeah, it's the end of my movement phase then.
Oh, okay. Alright. I will
Were you
never.
expecting something?
I mean, I'll take it. Whatever you don't want to shoot.
Oh, I know. You're thinking I would move next to your dude over there, so he would have to route out.
What?
Yeah. I don't have to do that right now.
Mordern 08 is gonna continue shooting at your guy in T1 across the river. We'll get a hit. It's just a +2 for him. It's not critical. Yeah, so it's a +2 because the guy's on the upper level. What are we looking at here? So it's a 50 millimeter, so it's 6 on 3, which is a pin test check. So guy's pinned, I guess.
The sniper roll here. Ah, finally.
Ooh.
Yeah. 3, 4.
3, 4.
So it's up there. So the closest would be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Either one. Well, obviously it's gotta be this one because he's the only one that's not concealed. But it looks like he's not concealed.
Well, both of them. Hey, what the heck are you doing?
I was moving the sniper, I thought. There you go.
Alright, well, if you go there, there's 2 targets. So, concealed guy, unconcealed guy. Should have done it the other way around. So he is, it's a wound. He's not dead.
Oh, it's your leader.
I did have a rate of fire, so I will shoot again. I'll get another hit. And it's another +2. So it's another pin test check, which you don't take. And sniper. Alright. You know what? Let's go for a third one. Okay?
Wow.
I should be rolling I really should have rolled a different gun, I think, at this point. IFT is nothing. I don't think I'm gonna get a critical, so we're just gonna end there for this guy. I will take the other mortar and shoot again at the guys that are now pinned up an S8 on the upper board. It will be a hit. It's just a plus. It's a +1, so 7. It's a pin test check. They're already pinned.
Just
you know what?
lying on the floor in there.
I'll have the squad shoot 4-1 against the guys in Q9. Nope. So they are done. Pretty sure. I think that removes the area target type. I think. Infantry gun in V6 is gonna shoot at your guy with the LMG on the other side of the place. Finally get a hit. 70 millimeters is 12. That is what, an 8? 8 on 12 is a 1 check. Alright, that's the biggest obstacle gone. Yeah, I'm gonna do an entire stack in R9. It's gonna shoot at your guy in Q9. So 16 firepower up 1. 7 on 16 is a 2 check. Alright, ELRs. I'll take it. I have rate of fire with the machine guns. Yeah, what the hell? 4 up 1. 6 on 4 is a normal round check.
We're out again?
Yeah, same guy.
Oh, you're shooting at the same dude?
Yeah, because I had rate of fire on the LMGs.
Oh, I guess he's dead now.
Well, he's half squad. No, he's just half squad.
Oh, because he already ELR'd, now he's half squatting. Not he. Okay, got it.
Well, so you can't, a broken unit can't ELR.
No, I mean, he ELR'd, and then now he's half squatting. He ELR'd last time.
Oh, right, yeah. He only broke and ELRing in the process, yeah. Alright. I think that's it for that. Advanced Fireface.
Oh, well, nice round of shooting for you.
I will certainly take it, yeah. I kind of wish I'd taken all those 1 rate of fires with the infantry gun, because I could have gotten some criticals, but...
So the mortar will advance fire on that. 5, 6, 7.
So
I think that's...
You will get the extra +2
plus
though,
2.
right?
That's right, yep. I just realized I probably should try to break him. Or to DM him.
Right. Yeah, I mean, he is DM, so...
Oh, that was a hit.
It wasn't, no, it wasn't a hit.
No, because the +2, that's right. Never mind.
Yeah, because the extra +2, yeah.
Yeah.
Although, I guess, like, technically it doesn't matter with that roll, so...
Other than that, though, it looks like you pretty much knocked everybody else out of a shooting position. So, no shooting.
Yeah, I got really lucky. So we go to routes. I still got my guy across the river that's not moving. Anything you want to do on your end?
Well, he's got a route. And he's going to go all the way down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So that's actually a thing where you could choose to go to a different, like, into the woods, for example. I'm not sure about interdiction though.
The building is what you're saying.
Yeah, because you can always choose to leave the building you're in.
So then I would go there. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
And then 5, 6 is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Got it.
That is a legal move.
Should I leave the level thing there, or does it matter for the acquisition?
So I can just bring that down to the ground floor, or actually, wait, because that's not a staircase.
Oh, that's right. He has to go the other way, so you have to go 1.
He goes 1,
2, 3.
So he goes 1, 2,
4,
then
5.
3 ground floor. 4, 5, 6.
You have to stop there.
Yeah. And I'll take advantage of putting the interdiction on the ground floor and 2.
And then this guy here, I think we're maxed out over there. So he'll just overstack.
No, you're fine, because there are half squads.
Guess those are half squads.
Yeah, because you had that 12 that reduced at least 1 guy and all that. Actually, I think you had 2 12s on those guys up above, which is nuts.
I think that's it for, yeah, no one else moving.
Sounds good. Advances.
this leader will advance now. And he can't. He's not gonna. And it looks like that's it.
Sounds good. No CCs. Turn 6
Just a
Japanese.
pin there.
Ends off. Weather. No change. Once more. Rallies. I will attempt to self-rally. Nope. And comes off. And I will attempt to repair on my machine gun. Yay, I finally get it back.
I got quite a few.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we'll start with this one here. I'll do the DM guy on top first.
Sure.
Nope. But he's not DM'd anymore than the 5 guy. Nope. Because there's no modifier on the leader. And for 5, then
There you go.
that guy does.
He gets back.
Alright. Oh. And then he's gonna... Oh, he can't do 2 actions though, can he?
No.
So he can't hand the machine gun over now.
Well, so in the interest of, because we did talk about it, you can transfer an LMG in the advanced phase. So if you wanted to have given it to the 336, like there's no reason for me to say like, well, come on, we passed that point.
Unless it was the winning decision in the game.
Well, then that's when those games get an asterisk on the scenario archive. and I go, my generous actions. Yeah. Usually there's just at the end there when you have to scroll down all the way, and then it says like, due to my generous actions.
At the very bottom.
Yeah.
All right. So then over here, this guy's gonna try.
Sure.
6, 7, 8, 9. It is a 7. 1 for the building. 4. No.
Only because of the DM.
Missed it by 1. Yeah. And then, do I have any others? No. No. Nobody there. Oh, this guy here.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh no! Look at my machine guns. It's not keeping it together. Ouch. All right, let's unbreak him so I can casually reduce him to a half squat. Yeah. There he is. Broken my machine gun. All right.
Let's take DMs off.
I think my own rally checks are more dangerous than your shooting is.
Yeah, so far today, that has definitely been true. Alright. Prep fire phase. Yeah, I don't know how well that's turning out for me, so maybe not. What fires do I want to do? No, I can't do it there. Not this guy. I'm gonna attempt W6 heavy machine gun against your guy in the building in T1 upper floor. So it's a 6 up 2. Pretty sure that's nothing. 9 on 6 is, yeah, shouldn't be anything. Nope. Right. That's unfortunate. I didn't get rate of fire either. That guy's broken, so it doesn't really matter. You know what? What do I have with this guy? Nope, nothing. Never mind. Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna attempt white phosphorus with V6 into your guy in T1. So I need... Oh my god, that's exactly the number I need. Okay, so that is going to be a hit and automatically places white phosphorus. Which I didn't shoot it as the first action, so it's just a 1. And it's an automatic Normal morale check.
None of your rolls are show. I think I have to
Oh, really?
sync, but yeah, yeah. I'm still in that IFT of 7.
Oh, that's weird. Yeah.
But let me. Where are we at on this? And then I'll connect. So I have to do a 1 moral check. You said. Okay. Oh, I see that though. I just don't see the die. Oh, now I see the rolls. Okay.
Like a bit, like a
Uh,
huge amount of lag or something.
yeah.
It's
It's
weird.
been the case with my computer lately. I wish I could change my internet.
You Comcast or something?
No, it's I think it's Spectrum. I have to go.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
gotcha,
Spectrum.
gotcha.
But I would switch it to get fiber optics with I forget which company it is, but
Right.
I'm in a little older part of town, so they've all the new neighborhoods have it, but my neighbor does. I don't because I live
Oh,
somewhere else,
that
and
sucks.
they're never gonna put the line down in my area because it ain't worth it.
Right, right.
All right.
That's dumb.
So we said a 1 moral check because I'm switching
Normal.
now.
The White Frost is always a normal. Oh,
Ooh,
that's a shame.
look at that. He's a hero.
It's-
He have to keep taking that moral check as long as the smoke's there?
No, not that I remember. There is a potential for a fire, but I forget if that's in the advanced phase, the advanced fire phase or not. I actually need to check. Um, fire. Uh, white phosphorus. Where is white phosphorus? Oh my god, is it in a different section? Why does it not say it there? Oh, I know why. It's because it has to be like dry, I think, or extremely dry. There's something about it. Flame. Fires. Yeah, dry or very dry. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so all units except the closed top AFV would take a normal morale check when the White Frost is placed, and then anybody that goes into the location will also take a normal morale check essentially. So as long as nobody moves in there, you're fine. But that is smoke, which is nice.
Yeah.
Do I have any other shots? Oh, the mortar in Q9 is gonna shoot at your guy with the LMG. It is a hit because TM applies for the next shot for the IFT roll, which is a 5 on 3, which is a normal morale check.
Oh no.
Right.
ELRs again. Everybody who's holding a machine gun is like falling apart.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. And then sniper. All right.
Yep.
Dodging bullets here. Okay, well, I mean, here's here's to your health. I am going to yeah, I don't think that's a legal move. So I am going to declare CX.
Mm-hmm.
Move to Q9 for 1.
All right.
2. Oh, this guy is prepped.
Yep. Shoot in there.
Sorry, you will or won't?
No, no one.
All right.
No one.
3,
No,
4,
no, he's good.
5,
Nope.
6.
Yep. This guy here will finally shoot at him. That's a.
It's orchards.
Oh yeah, Orchard did block that. Oh well. That's a bad shot. Hey, where is it? There you go. He would have cowered anyways.
Coward, and then plus smoke. and all that other jazz. I need to mark these guys' move. God, it bugs me. And then this is 7 into Q3.
Let's see. 1, 2. He can't shoot because of orchard. These guys might be able to. I wouldn't say they can, but they're gonna wait.
And then how lucky do I think you are? That's the real question.
I'm not lucky. What are you talking about?
I'm going to. This is a dilemma.
Yeah, I don't. Do you have enough to get into the foxhole
No,
eventually?
no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't be able to. I wouldn't be able to go there in this move, essentially. But there are other options. The question is, do I want to take it? This guy's... Oh, that... You know what? Why not? 8 into Q2.
Well, we see the mortar will fire first.
Sure.
I believe that's probably even with everything. Check. Boom, boom. 8. 2.
Pretty sure it's a hit.
2. Yep, it is a hit because the since it's not the advanced fire phase.
Yep.
Thank God. Let's do the IFT on that then. 5, 6 plus. Is it? It's going to be 1, right? Plus 1.
For the wall, yeah.
But then, being that this is a mortar, that wall's reduced by 1, so it's actually a 0 then.
Are you sure it's reduced by 1? Because indirect is, I think indirect always calculates that.
I think mortars reduce walls by 1, and that just becomes 0.
But it's all right. So, because walls are 2 normally, right?
Right.
So I don't. Why would it be? It's reduced by 2.
Well, because you're non-assault moving,
right? You take that in the to hit.
Oh, it's in the to hit. Darn it. Okay. So it's what is that? 7.
It's just
on a 2. It's
on a 3. So they take pin test checks. Leader and squad. So the leader's pinned, and the squad is fine.
Since they're not going anywhere, it's kind of relevant.
Well, the leader doesn't get the protection of the foxhole now, so
that puts a.
Oh, actually, that I don't know. Actually, that's annoying. I'll have to double check or something.
Oh, he can't advance into the foxhole, you're saying?
Well, because I don't know if you can. It's kind of like if you end your turn in a Rhodes Wood Hex, are you allowed to occupy the foxhole for free? I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, we'll see.
But yeah, we'll figure it out.
These guys will. Oh, they're broken. They ain't shooting at crap.
Yep. That's why I kind of said, you know what, I'll do it.
All right. So here we got a 7 up 3, I think, shot.
So it is -1 for non-assault movement, +1 for orchard, and then +2 for wall. So +2. Yeah.
All right. 7 up 2. 5, 6, 7, 8.
8 on 7 is a pintash check. So the squad will. Does that do anything to? Yeah, this guy's re-DM'd. I forgot about that. The squad will take a pintash check and they're fine.
You can't shoot at them. These guys could, but the 1 firepower. Conscript half squad.
One up 3.
1 up 3 with a leader. I think it makes it 1 up 2, right?
No, I think I'm calculating because you got 2 hexes of orchards.
Oh yes, I do. You're right.
Yeah.
You know it's a half orchard.
Yeah.
Give me half. Half of the modifier. So anyway, That's funny there. No, it looks like they made it in there. Now I'm gonna have to pester
Wrestle
those
them out.
guys. Yeah.
Uh, the I don't. Yeah, I got. Oh, I haven't been thinking about that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Get that firing
Ah,
away on with that mortar. I'll
I'm
just wait in case you run anybody else in there.
a dummy. I should have done that. Well.
Stick to me like glue, and keep your eyes open.
Hey, thank you, Samuri hit? Samari hit? I'm pretty sure. I'm sorry, I'm getting that wrong. And also, hello. Thank you for the follow. I'm gonna move the 8-1 leader out of the foxhole for 1.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna assume you're not gonna shoot at him because why would you?
Well, nobody is.
He goes to 09 for 2, and then basically has to end in 010 for 3. And then the crew with the MMG are going to go to U10 for 1. And then 2, 3 into T10. Is there anything else? Oh, you know what? Pontoon bridges. Pontoon bridge. B6.41. Permit exit entry through a non-road height without scaling. Oh, yeah, whatever. Okay, so I have to check this because I always am essentially unsure about this. 1-lane bridges. Once a vehicle moves across a 1-lane bridge in a direction opposite that used by any vehicle on that bridge after turn, no further is allowed onto that bridge in either direction. Yeah. An unhooked gun, 1X bridge. Okay, so I think I'm allowed to freely go across it. So, yeah. Vehicles are going to start up for 1.
All right.
So, I'll just... Whatever, I'm not going to mark them. So, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. I'm going to move this, and let's get rid of this one. So 3, 4. Oops. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in motion. Oops. So they're in motion. Positions go away. These guys are fine here. I don't know that guy. I don't know who sees this guy and who doesn't. Honestly, I don't think it matters at this point. 447 in S10 declares CX. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 to join the Kawaii tank. And that'll be it for movement. And yeah, Samori, I have the board games as well. I don't have all the maps of all the all the third-party stuff. I don't have the physical maps to all of them, but I do have quite the collection of ASL scenarios. Yeah. Moves off and residuals. Yeah, it's pretty much the reason why we're playing something in 1938, and I've been playing since like 1908, whatever the first scenario was, because I want to go through them as in chronological order and get through all of them. First three games, you mean the starter kits or the regular stuff? And yeah, Sean, sorry, is there
What's that?
anything defensive fire?
I don't. Not at the moving units. No. You talking about my final defensive fire? Or?
Oh yeah, because I'm done with movement.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, everybody already fired that would fire in those hexes already. So nope.
Right. Um. Advanced fire phase. Do I even have any advanced fire phase I want to take advantage of? Not particularly. You know, just to be a pain, the 448 squad is gonna shoot at your guys in the woods. So it's a 2-up-2. Nothing, but does DM them, yeah. And that'll be it for advanced fire. Routes. Me first. This is a very interesting case. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You're talking about your 10-0 leader? Is that what you're figure out?
No, so actually, I just don't. Technically, I can go there as long as it's not. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's closer. That's a shame, because I was trying to engineer a way for the broken half squad to be able to route, which he can technically do, just not in. It wouldn't be in the direction I want him to, so we're just not gonna. I don't have routes.
Okay.
Oh wow. Yeah, getting similarly, getting all the counters and equipment definitely hard, especially for the original box sets. Especially if you've got the original like squad leader stuff. To play it on PC, actually, while Sean does some routes, I'm just gonna go and grab some links, and I'll just post the links in the chat for you. I think this is just squad leader. Yeah, there we go.
That one. Oh, look at that.
Routes. Wait, hold on.
Oh, routes. I thought we were routes.
Whoa. Not that I want to take away a 2 from you,
Darn
but.
it. Don't waste that. So routes, nobody's. Well, these guys probably should route now. The leader will route with them. They'll move back 1.
Sure.
And these guys here, everybody's routing back to that damn leader in the woods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, as far as he can get.
Sounds good.
Just a stack of broken people back there.
Yeah, just bodies.
Well, actually, some of them are not broken anymore.
So, Samori, found mattress used. Man, that's crazy. I don't know if I could ever put that much money down on original, on squad leader stuff. But you know, whatever, more power to you. For the links, so Vassal Engine is what we play on. It's the overarching engine that is used for a lot of virtual board games, essentially. The other link is directly for the squad leader module itself. So, squad leader and advanced squad leader obviously are separate, and they have separate modules. It's fairly easy to install. You just install it, preferably not on your C drive. But after you install it, you just have to take the module file and either put it in the same folder as your install, or in a place that you can direct it to. And Advanced Squad Leader is found through vassal.info. So depending on which one you want to play, you get those get that module. You can get both, and yeah, you can play. You can play a lot. A lot of the third-party stuff you still have to download some extra bits, but it's a lot easier having the main parts first. All right, so routes, none for me. Advances. So this, I have to make this not complicated. So I'm going to have the CX guy on the bridge in Q6 go to Q5. The CX squad in Q2 is going to jump the wall to P2. The leader obviously has to stay. The MMG and crew in T10 goes to S10. And then I think I'm going to shuffle R9 and S10, and then bring the other guys upstairs down to ground floor. So let me just mark them so you have a better idea as to...
I just lost connection to the game server. Let me jump back on here.
Oh, let me check to see if... I apparently have it as... Apparently I'm fine. Yeah, you gotta give crap to your guy there. Your supplier. Samori, actually, you know what? Since we're talking about it, I'm gonna get the invite link here.
I think they know when I talk bad about them.
Yeah, they're just like, we've got him, shut him down. They just got that one power lever.
They probably have like a AI thing that picks up any mention of it and it just jacks with your.
The worst is that it's possibly true. Dystopia sucks so much these days.
True.
So Samori, that link, the Discord link, is you don't need an account. Well, you need an account, but you don't have to download the Discord program. You can browse Discord through your browser. You can play Squad Leader, anything on Vassal. You can play online. There should be a possibility to at least directly connect from one person to the next, so that's not a problem. You do obviously have to be aware that it for things that are less supported, it's harder to play against other people. They don't have servers or an active community. It's hard. I don't know how occupied the Squad Leader community is, just because. But we're playing online right now. Advanced Squad Leader has that function out, has a server that people are regularly on. It's not, there's dead times throughout the day, depends on day, time of week, and all that. The Discord has, if you're already in the Discord, you can see us in chat room 4 there. And yeah, the community on the ASL Discord is very nice. For the most part, most people won't bare their teeth. I'm playing the Japanese right now. But yeah, the community is pretty nice. I don't really have any complaints about it. If you don't like somebody, you can mute them or whatever. There's an entire channel dedicated to looking for opponents. There are definitely people out there that are getting back into Advanced Squad Leader, or even just from Squad Leader and want to make that jump, and are looking for games. So either you can post a reply to their threads and see if they want to have a game, and work out whatever details, or post your own looking for opponent ad, quote unquote ad, and hopefully you find somebody that's able to play with you. And don't be afraid to ask questions in there. Yeah, 2 years. I mean, the community 2 years ago really exploded because of the pandemic. A lot more people played face to face, and the pandemic really helped to kind of bring the community online, for better or worse, however you want to look at it. Now that face to face games are more common again, there's been an ebb and flow, but yeah, it's still nice to see people participate online. Um, yeah, sorry, Sean. So, advanced phase, that's all my guys moving. Do you see the guys that are marked move?
These ones here?
Yeah, so the guy jumped across the wall, had the CX guy on the
Right.
bridge move up one,
Right.
crew with the MMG, and then...
That I did see that part up there. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
Alright,
All right.
no CC once more. So we go to turn 7 Chinese.
All right. Do the weather roll.
Did you say you live in Australia, Samori? Sorry, Sean.
That's good. Let's do my self rally over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jesus.
He really doesn't want to... You should just shoot him.
Well, if I had a
I don't know.
commissar, I wouldn't hesitate. Let's see. Is there one in there? Nope.
Actually...
Go over this way. Let's do this guy.
Okay, while you do that, Samori, actually, you'll be very surprised. Australia has a, I don't know how to really say it. They have a very active community or active participation throughout the years of ASL. If you look up Paddington Bear ASL Club, you should be able to find people. They'll probably all be in the major cities like Sydney. I'm blanking on like every other one for some reason, even though I've been playing on maps that show them. But there are definitely Australian players out there that will be more than happy to play against you.
All right, that's all my rallies, which was just one. Only one made it.
Oh, jeez. Man, all those top guys? That's
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's only one. There's only two broken guys, but neither one of them made it.
Jeez. Alright, I just need to check for pinned here. So if he's pinned... Man, is that even gonna show? Pin... Assault fire, broken leader, bypass... Concealment loss, hampered, has this... Leadership... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll just check entrenchment or whatever real quick and see if there's anything about that. But I won't be surprised if there isn't. No, I don't think there's any. Cost of entering is equal to the cost of terrain entered.
Oh, you trying to figure out that foxhole thing out?
Yeah, just the unit outside on the same level in this a unit in a foxhole is not in the same location as a unit the same purpose for the purposes of weapon recovery, TAM, and recombining, but is considered for all of. Okay, so I can still rally them. I don't need to be in the foxhole. Okay. Well. Okay. Wow. So he rallies, heats a battle, and then as a Japanese broken elite, has a +4, 7 battle hardens, so he just becomes fanatic. That is ridiculous.
Well, that means he's never getting out of there.
What, increased morale by 1? Yeah, like as soon as I'm.
He has a 10 morale then right now, right?
Yep.
Jesus.
That is
impossible. 2 10s in there. But he's the one that needs to be in. for the victory conditions,
I mean, for
right? Because the leader doesn't count.
yeah, the leader doesn't count for it. No,
So yeah, but the two together, that's going to be impossible.
it is a tough nut to
I
crack.
could
And now
do
that
it.
I got my tanks that are just driving through,
Yeah, not pretty, not pretty.
I feel like this is one of those times where I was watching, I forget what the exact name of it is, but if you know John Boyce, does amazing videos.
Yeah.
And he does videos on sports, and there's like a probability calculator for like football. So he just showing just like the idea of, you know, every action causes the probability machine to like recalculate. So it's like, oh, you know, Peyton Manning misses a throw, and that's like it dropped your chances of success from 72% to 71.7, right? It's like silly stuff like that. I feel like this is one of those. That's one of those big jumps, just
Yeah.
a silly heat of battle result.
Wow. Okay. Guess we're moving on to the prep fire phase, and the mortar is definitely going to go off again.
Yep, makes sense.
6, 8, 9.
He'll hit. Yeah, that's another hit. It's -2. So yeah, that won't, because it'll be a +1 for the leader, +2 for the half squad. So both be missed.
That's a nothing. But we'll go again because he retained rate.
Another hit,
So hit
but
again.
no rate.
Yeah. But no rate. But hey, there we go.
So +1 against the leader. That's what, 3. So 4 and 3 is a 1 check for him. He's fine. And then +2. So it's a normal, I think. Yeah. So wait. Yeah, 5 on 3. Yeah, it's normal for the half squad. They're fine, but sniper. Right.
Well, mortar tried to do his job. Alright. And let's see, he can't do anything. These guys will just assemble their the medium machine gun, but they can't shoot it. Where is it? There it is. Now they're still able to shoot their enhanced, though, right?
Yes, because I think it just counts. Man,
Machine gun.
I think it just counts as use of a support weapon,
Right.
but I'm just gonna double check. Support weapon. Oh, why does it not say? Why is that? What? Recovery, possession. Why is there everything else here but not? I'll just do malfunction. Mantle. But such conversion counts as use of that support weapon, including the use of all rate of fire. Yeah. So you can still, yeah, they can still shoot regular.
Alright. So that's a 7 up 3, we determined.
Yeah.
But the leader is 7 up 3 still.
Well, they can't shoot the guys in the
Shoot
foxhole.
infantry, right. So it's
Right.
just 7 up 3 against the leader then.
Yep.
Alright, we'll take that.
Ooh, 7 on 7. I think it's a normal. I'll roll morale check. We're giving each other 7 on 7. Yeah, it's a normal morale check, and we're getting each other's snipers. I'm scared.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh,
Man.
I was more scared than you were, I think.
Honestly, okay, well, I pin your guys in the open in T7 for, you know, this sniper really has paid dividends.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I've been rolling forwards, I've honestly been dreading it because I feel like I'm one roll away, you know.
Right. Anybody else want to shoot at those guys? Or could, technically. I don't think anybody can. Alright, so these guys here will just put together their medium machine gun.
Sure.
And then the leader will go for radio contact because since he didn't do it, he lost it, right?
Yeah, yeah, he wouldn't have radio.
Do the radio contact.
Uh,
Good for that.
you should. What's your radio contact? Is it just
But you have to maintain it with a roll though, right? So if you don't roll it,
Well, so you lost contact, right? But you're rolling to get it, and then 447s. I think the roll is. I want to say it's an 8 is what you need. It's not modified by the leader, so yeah, you've got radio again.
and then now I have to draw a chit, huh?
Yeah. So let's go to the chart here. So you do establish it. You don't have a spawning round or FFE2, so you do a chit draw. Pray that you get a black. So you've got black, which is perfect.
Spawning round down.
Yeah. So now you place artillery requests wherever you want.
I was gonna put it where your vehicles were, but they moved, so I'll put it there.
Okay, so does Observer have LOS to location in the AR hex? So now we gotta string it.
I hope so.
I hope so too. That location is gonna be very close. Oh, I
Technically-
just nicked it.
I mean, technically, it looks like it wouldn't, but
No, well,
Maybe.
because the cliffs, right? Cliffs allow it. so-
yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, because cliffs is like it's so counterintuitive considering everything else. But yeah, it's as if that black border doesn't exist for LOS purposes. So you have your artillery request. You do see a unit, so you don't have to do an extra chit draw. So now it's a question of, do you want to place a spotting round, or do you want to immediately convert it to FFE? And
We'll convert it.
you- you're going to convert it? Alright, so accuracy die check. One die, and on a 1 it's accurate. Okay, so it's not accurate. Direction, distance. So it goes to the infantry gun.
What is that?
You moved my squad.
Guys. Yeah. I'm just moving everything but what I'm supposed to do.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
Well, I don't need to correct that either.
No, it's a good drop. That's for
Yeah.
sure.
I'm just gonna drop it.
So it's what is it? 80 millimeter? So I think it's 16.
Yeah. I'll pull it up, but I don't know where is it.
Should be 80
It's,
millimeter. Yeah. So it's a 16 firepower, HE and smoke. So I'm gonna assume you want to place HE and not smoke.
Of course, smoke would be retarded. Unless someone was
Well, you know, you never know. You
then I
do
would
it-
try smoking and run into the buildings if I could, but you got them heavily armed. You got them guarded really well. And all my guys are practically broken.
Yeah, it doesn't help.
So, do we start with the center one and work our way around everything, or?
Honestly, it's all. I always defer to however you prefer it. I do clockwise from north, around, and then center last. But it's however you want to do it. Same idea for if you want to roll for shell holes. Like I'm fine with you not rolling R10 and Q10 adjacent to it, or whatever this hex is, 09.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't want to, it's fine. But obviously you've still got 3 hexes to roll for, so whichever order.
We'll start with the right where it landed.
Sure. Let me double check. Well, roll it, but let me double check to see if you actually get airburst from it. You might actually get it. Airburst. All indirect fire. Indirect fire should include OBA.
I think so.
What TM would apply to a unit that is hit by OBA mortar, indirect fire in a whiz location? And that unit would not be vulnerable to a -1 air burst. Would TM be +1 for woods or perhaps 0? It says +1. What, huh? I'm very curious. I'm gonna say you get a -1. I don't see why. I can't imagine what the rule would be for you to not get it. So 4 on 16 is a K3, so they're gone.
Yay. One less problem. Then we'll
Very
try
rude.
to dust your 8-1 leader there.
Sure.
Probably not.
9 on 16 is 1 check. Okay.
Oh, no. No.
Did I battle harden? Wow. Okay.
That's crazy.
Okay.
So he stays wounded though. It's weird.
Yeah, well, you can't unwound, right? So he's just...
I don't know. You can heal yourself, right?
No.
Oh, this isn't a magic game. I'm sorry.
the bandages, the elan does not work that way.
Hey, you know that bleeding flesh wound was really just a little scrape.
Well, you know, when you're fanatic, you would assume you'd be better. You know?
Right. A couple of leaves wrapped around the knee there, and you're good to go.
That's right. That's right.
All right, and then now we'll get your foxhole guys, but they get a +4, I take it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Ain't nothing.
13 no. Not even a Penthestric.
That wasn't a bad drop, but I'll leave it. So do I change this thing to F2, right?
Yeah, now it comes to FFE2, and yeah, you don't worry about it for till the next chance it goes out.
And I think that's it for prep firing.
That's it for prep fire. Okay.
I mean, no one else is able to shoot. Movement phase. We'll start with these guys. They will assault move into O2.
Okay.
And these guys here will assault move into the trees there.
Sure.
These guys are going to non-assault move.
And now we're talking.
Yeah. They're going to go down for 1. No, they can't do that. They're not going to do that. They're going to go 1.
Okay.
I know you're going to shoot at them. Somebody's got to shoot at them. Anybody? Is that machine gun over there?
No, you're good.
That's 1. Bypass the building on the right side for 2.
Sure.
3, 4 into the woods.
Okay.
Yeah. And then, these guys will assault move there.
Okay.
Let's see what's in there right now. 2.5 squads. Is that a TV show?
No, but it is a podcast. Almost.
And then, I will non-assault move these guys.
Okay.
What is it? Firepower 2. Here we go for 1, 2.
Okay.
They're going to bypass the woods of me for 1,
Sure.
2,
Okay.
3.
I will take offense, and I will take a shot. I'll take a shot with my mortar. So the mortar is going to, just straight shot. There's movement included, so I will get a hit. It will be a Pentash check. And I did not get ready.
machine gun. We'll assault move to there.
Sure.
Actually, you know what? That little half squad will move with him. No point leaving him there. And that looks like it for movement.
Okay.
Mhm.
Defensive fire. First things first, I'm going to try P2 against your guys in O2 as an 8 up 3. Nope. The heavy machine gun in W6 is going to shoot at your guys in the woods in T0 as a 6 up 1. 7 on 6 is a normal morale check.
These guys here, right?
Yeah.
So these are both the same. Yeah. Top guy breaks. Bottom guy is okay.
Well, I'll take an ELR on
He ran all the way down there just to break.
Well. ELRs. Not that I
True.
think it'll make a huge difference, but
It's gigantic.
uh,
Now they're gonna be like crappy morale.
yeah, it makes at least like if you get in CC,
guys not wanting to come back.
True. I will take another shot because I had rate of fire. It's an 8 on 6, which is a pin-tash check. 8 on 6, yeah, it's pin-tash check against the non-broken guy.
Wow.
Right. Man,
My guys just can't get a break.
just rolling 10s and 11s, it seems.
Yeah, for the morale checks and stuff,
yeah. Infantry gun. Yeah, tash checks.
Oh my gosh. 10.5 average and 2 hits is a 9. Wow.
That's not... Oh, because you had to leave and rejoin, too.
Oh, yeah.
So it's messed with that, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was going to say, there's no way your morale... There's no way you only roll 2 morale checks.
Yeah.
The infantry gun in V6 is going to attempt White Phosphorus against O2. It doesn't have them. I have to shoot again. It's just going to be a regular shot. It will be a miss. I'm pretty sure you don't get acquisition on pump fake, as they might call it. Don't have rate fire, and I just need a counter to say I don't have White Phosphorus anymore. What else? I think that's it. I'm afraid these guys don't have targets. I think that's it. That's Fireface.
These guys, they're doing a 3...
3 flat. It's a normal.
Yay!
Man, wow. So do they become... Yeah, they should become a half squad. This and... there you go. Oh, they're not CX anymore.
Nobody. Yep, that's it.
Right. Route phase.
We don't have any this time. Well, I guess I could route that guy back.
Yeah, I think my guy's just eliminated, so...
Oh, he can't, well, I guess not, yeah.
Not because he goes adjacent. So.
You're right. Oh, that's right. I forgot about my pin guy there. Oh. He's shooting them. I forgot to shoot him. Oh, well. That would have been half-half, so it would have been like 1. But never mind that.
But yeah, it would have been 2 up 2.
And he can't throw the DC when he's pinned anyways, right?
I don't think you can. No, not when you're pinned.
Because you need to use movement points.
Yeah. Well, not for thrown, but I don't think you can throw when you're pinned.
Right.
So.
Well, hopefully he survives what's coming, and then maybe he could throw it at somebody else. That's it for me.
Advances? No advances?
Oh yeah, I got advances. Should I advance these guys? No. These guys can't advance. They're good. Yes, up here. These guys are advancing to Q9, and these guys are advancing to P9.
Sure.
Okay. Nobody else is advancing. Nope. That's it.
Right. CC phase, no CC. Turn 7 Japanese. Excuse me. Weather, no change. This becomes... Oops. So does it always... Oh, okay. So I guess it always placed as a +2. So now it's just +1. In the prefer. But, alright. Rally phase, yeah, I don't have any rallies.
Alright. I got lots. Let's see, we'll start with this stack up here. We'll do the 4 guy first. Ooh, he made it. No, yes he did.
Yeah, he did.
And then the 5 guy made it as well. Wow, everybody wants to come back at the end of the game when it's irrelevant.
I don't know if it's irrelevant.
But it might not be, you're right. And let's see, anybody over here? Nope. I got this stack. I'll do the DM guy on top first. Nothing. And then the bottom guy who wasn't DM'd, he's back with the machine gun. Yay, that's huge. Hopefully, maybe, since you got tanks coming. Wait, these are armored tanks, though, aren't they? But that was a stupid statement.
Yeah, you're gonna need a lot of luck.
They don't have good armor. That's what I meant. Of course, they're armored tanks by definition. Except for that was that cardboard tank you showed me with the corrugated?
Yeah, Bob Simple tank. Yeah.
Yeah.
The pretend tank.
Yeah, I think that's all my rallies.
All right, so let's get DMs. Prep fire. So. How do I want to do this? Yeah, Mortar in 08 is going to attempt smoke on the target he was already shooting at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boo. So to hit, I do have smoke, so it's a full smoke. You'll have sniper.
Nope.
Oh, all right.
Man, my sniper just doesn't really want to participate.
You get rate of fire with even if you shoot smoke, yeah?
I don't see why not.
Okay. Yeah,
So
I'm pretty...
You can put a whole bunch of smoke down there if you want.
That's
Keep
true.
laying smoke. Before you know it's like, it's game over because I won't be able to shoot through it. It'd be too much. You could drop smoke on your... if you drop smoke here, I wouldn't be able to see that hex from here.
Not anymore, yeah, no.
Yeah, it'd be a blind spot.
But, I'll try P1. Nope. And no rates. This squad... No, and... Oh, no, wait. That's right. I don't have smoke, but I get to still shoot.
Right.
Because it's just a smoke, check. So no smoke.
But you lose the hack you had, though, right?
Yeah. I'm just
no,
trying...
actually... Well, I guess because you picked a different target. See, I get confused because when you say you do that, it's like you never took the shot.
Yeah, because like you don't have ammo, so I guess I don't lose the ACK, but
that's how I would read it. Yeah.
But now it's still impossible to really hit R1 now, anyways, because of the smoke. So much hindrance. But no, I can't shoot these guys. Yeah, I mean, you know what? I'll just try. I'll just try for O2. Why not? Nope. Double tens. Never mind. So that guy's prep fired. I'm gonna take this off. What if I have? I don't want to smoke with him. Infantry gun in V6 is also gonna take a shot at O2. Man, I just never get any shots with that one infantry gun. That's unfortunate. I don't have that anymore. Yeah, I'm gonna take a shot with the heavy machine gun against your guy in O2. It's a 6-up-2, so it's 8 on 6. It's a pin test check. Nope. Right. The squad in Q9 is going to shoot the mortar against Q9. It's barely a hit because there is +1 hindrance from the OBA, and well, actually, I don't get hindrance or anything from the woods, but so it's a hit in Q9. It's a 5-on-3 normal morale check against both guys.
And I can't get a break. No morale check.
Yeah.
All right, the 127, he's good, but you get a sniper, and then the 336, he's good, and you get a
Okay,
sniper.
double
Jesus.
sniper. First one, no. Second one does. 3-3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it just goes back and pins your guy in T7.
All right, I'll take that.
And then no, that'll be a 4-2. What was my 2 hit? No, I didn't get rate of fire. Oops. Okay. What was the order
I
of
have
this?
a conscript lugging around a stupid machine gun. The worst person to get a machine gun to.
Not really.
Can they even put a fire lane down? Do they know how to put a fire lane down?
Oh, you know, I never really thought about that. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. I will do 6 firepower from S10 against your guy in P9. So 6-up-1. It is pin test check. 8 on 6. They're pinned. I have rate of fire with the LMG, so I'll do a 2-up-1. Nope. That's that done. The MMG and S10 will shoot at your group in Q9 as a 4-up-1. Nope. No rate either. The squad, actually, everybody in R9 is going to shoot at your group in Q9. I don't think they'll get the hindrance. Nope. So it's just a 10-up-1. 4 on 10 is a 3 morale check.
Start with the 127.
Yeah. Yeah,
He is dead.
No, just ELR. Break
Well,
ELR.
he's a first liner though. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he'd be disrupted if he wasn't, but.
Right. And then the 336. And he is.
Disrupted.
He ELRs, but he's disrupted because he's a conscript.
Yeah. Which just means like he doesn't route normally.
So there is it. I just have to grab the disrupted counter, I guess.
Yeah.
Around here somewhere.
Here you go.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he's
So
also broken too, right?
yeah.
There we go.
So that's.
Well, they just got there.
Hey, you know, I could say the same for my 448. Died from an unlucky 12. Yeah, I think that's it for prep fire movement. First things first, the 10-0 leader is just going to assault move into the foxhole. So now he's basically invisible, which is great. The tanks are going to move, so I'll just take off the motion. So they're moving as a group. So oops, one. There we go. 1, 2,
Yep.
3.
Okay, well, first we'll start by, let's just do this. He's going to do it. I know it's going to be hard, but he's going to throw that in there.
Okay.
A lot of modifiers, huh? Yeesh. Okay.
Yeah,
It's
because
gonna
it'll be
+3 for the smoke.
it'll be +7. I think is the total modifier. Thrown DC here.
Because the wall,
Because the smoke is +4
Oh, because he didn't. You're right. So it's 4,
at the very
5,
least.
6. Yeah, and then 7
Okay.
comes from.
Because I'm thinking of just thrown DC has an automatic +3, but if it's thrown, it's a thrown DC, it gets an AFV. So the DC position DR also applies as a hit location DR.
Yeah, and
Place
then I have
through-
to see if I even get accurate too. It's crazy.
Yeah, so this DC position, it's a motion, so +2. It's a thrown DC. It's another +2, so +4 no matter what. It's not through the whole front facing. Target is not CE. You're not CX. It's not the rear. I don't think 2 kill modification would apply here. It's not a mobile. It's not in bypass. Just trying to see if there's any other, because right now it says it's just +4, but it doesn't say if smoke applies, which is kind of weird. Thrown DC.
Why wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. The defender or thrower's TEM, not LOS hindrances, applies to the resolution of the attack. But you would think that you'd still need to. It still counts as usage, right? Not subject to LOS hindrances. Do not.
Why is it American Sign Language has to have a monopoly on ASL? I swear.
Because unfortunately the MMP has not done enough to push. Right. Alright, Roblox. Yeah, as far as I can tell, you just get a +4. Apparently, you don't, even when you're throwing it at a moving target. You'd think that it would.
But isn't there also a thing like once I throw it, then I have to check and see for accuracy of placement or something like that?
Yeah, so you do the DC placement roll essentially, and then it goes into.
And that's just that's not an IFT roll. That's just a.
Yeah, it's just it's not a task check. You would just use, you wouldn't, because it doesn't trigger sniper as far as I'm aware.
Okay, and that's just a 2 die roll, right? Not a single.
Yeah, it's 2 die roll.
All right, here we go. 6.
So at least a 10. So first you make the DC position DR.
And that's a single die roll, right?
No, that's what you're using.
I don't
That
have
double
the graph
roll.
in front of me. Oh, I'm using that one. Okay.
Yeah. So, because it's a C7.346. So DC position DR result 9 to 11. Poorly positioned, no effect versus AFV. Resolve versus targets vulnerable passenger, riders, and crew as a specific collateral attack. So since nobody is moving with them,
Nothing.
yeah, nothing. Resolve only versus unarmored units in AFV's location and as area fire. Okay, well, yeah, at least you didn't get a 12 or higher, so at least there's that. Because then it's actually attacks the other. Well, it attacks everybody else essentially.
Gotcha.
Just not the AFV or its passengers. Weird. Yeah, that's crazy. That's a weird way of doing it. Okay. Shoot. Uh, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that was 3 movement. 4.
Let's see. Hmm. Do I want to shoot? I'll go ahead and fire the motor on the second one here.
Sure. Yeah,
That's
mortars. More well, because it's against the vehicles. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. Um, Mortar fire being indirect in trajectory is always resolved on the IFT, but is that okay? So it's C-155. So it's on the IFT.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, so it's on the IFT, and you get a -1 to the effect. But let me see about the 2 hits here. I'm pretty sure. What? Yeah, so moving still applies.
Because it'd be 10. Oh, it's area fire regardless, right? Or no?
Well, so if you look at the chart, right, it says only the ones with the cross is not applicable to area target type. So a moving vehicle is still harder to hit, and
Right.
because that vehicle you would have only seen him when he moves in there for 1, so it's a +4 no matter what.
Right.
So I think
And you don't get the -2 for the acquisition for the location, or no?
yeah, so you get a -2, but there's a +4, so it brings it to a 9, but it's area target type. So
Right. Okay. Then no rate on that, so that's a miss. And
2, 3, 4.
the only thing left is this medium machine gun, but he ain't gonna. Well, take a shot at him, I guess. So this is my only other option to shoot that. But I don't know how I want to do it. Nah, I'm not gonna.
Okay. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna do 5. Right? Is that what I want to do? Hold on. Overrun is.
Is that phosphorus still there? Oh.
Yeah, because it I should have had it at +2 and not +1. I think, unless I'm wrong, and then it yeah, we'll just say it's out. 'Cause I don't. It wouldn't have changed because you couldn't shoot at anybody, but I'm pretty sure it wouldn't apply. But anyways, so why am I forgetting? 1/4. That's what it is. If I'm here for. Yeah, okay. So if I'm here for 4, 5, this guy's also gonna turn 5, 6. The guy's just gonna stay there, and then I'm gonna declare an overrun. Oh no, wait. Smoke. Never mind. I can't. So I redid that to undo it anyways.
That's
So
the movement cost, or just because he's
because
not
the smoke. The smoke is a +1, so I'm 1 off. I just wasn't thinking about it. Unless, so this is 7. I'll just do 8. 9. Do I want to? No. So they're gonna get there, and both of them are going to stop. Yeah. R0 is going to point eastward. Q1 is just going to point forward where he's already pointing. I will unbutton both as well.
Are the rear machine guns on this thing, are they coaxial or are they
They're rear to the turret.
to the turret? Okay,
Yeah.
so they're going to the left, right?
Yeah, so like Q1 is aiming at P1, P0, and R0 is aiming at what is it, Q10, Q1. I actually need to double check too because I forget if that they have a wonky, somewhat side machine gun, which I wouldn't actually be surprised if that was the case.
Well, probably with that star, I wouldn't be surprised.
Let's see here. Is that them? Nope. Yeah, so their turret rear. I'm just gonna clone one and put it to the side, and then express it through that because it's gonna be way easier. Oops. Take the label off. Said. Label off. Turn that. Button up. Man, this is a lot of extra work, but you know what? It's gonna be worth it. So I'm gonna take this guy here, and his machine gun is it's pointing this way. It is. Yeah, does not really show up well. You know what? I'll just put smoke. Nope. I'm going to use actual smoke counters. This is more complicated than it needs to be. Here we go. And there we go. It's not actually 6. I'll just decrease it since whatever. But yeah, it should be back and to the left.
Gotcha.
Of wherever the turret is facing. So immediately where the turret faces, or like whatever angle, and then it's the next one over. So in this guy's case, you can see P1 and the adjacent tank, and Q1 sees Q1 and the adjacent tank.
Yeah, so they got each other covered, basically.
Yeah. Which wasn't exactly the plan, but I'm glad that works
It
out.
looks like you planned it.
No, honestly, I was kind of just assuming that it was directly backwards, so
Right.
a little lucky there. The squadron Q5 is going to actually they lose CX, but they will move.
So this guy will the heavy machine gun, or mini machine gun, sorry.
Sure.
For a 2, I'm taking the hedge keeps it from being in the open.
Yeah, so it's not assault movement,
right.
and then +1, so it's a down 2.
And the bridge doesn't give you a modifier.
I can't imagine that the pontoon, because it's pontoon bridge, so
not a pontoon, because it was lower than even lower. It's lower than lower.
But I just don't think you get. I think a footbridge you might get minuses.
So with 2 flat.
It's a down 2 because you're leader.
Oh, that's right. A nice leader there. Don't forget him. Ugh. Did I break the machine gun?
Breaks it, jeez.
Yes. What the hell?
Yeah. Yeah. It's just,
what the hell?
Something is conspiring against you.
That's fun. Oh, the 9.2 liter, my powerhouse. Take the shot. Breaks the gun. All right.
And then they will continue to Q3 for 2. And since they're functionally invisible, they will stay there. Well, no, because you still have residual that we just haven't marked.
Invisible to these guys.
Yeah, because they're a level lower, right?
Oh, that's right. That darn bridge is lower. I keep forgetting that.
Yeah.
Lower means lower.
So yeah, that's it for movement, defensive fire.
As you said, I functionally can't see them. The guys with the machine gun back there, you broke them. He can't shoot at nobody. So, yeah. Guess I'll attempt with this machine gun to try to take out a tank. I don't know how effective that'll be.
Well, you'll definitely be able to. I mean, I'd be surprised if you don't hit him at the very least.
Right. We know we hit him. So here's a 2-hit roll. Well, I almost broke the machine gun.
Yeah, and you just barely. Well, actually, no, not. I shouldn't say just barely. You do hit him, so at least there's that.
So now the hard part is killing him. Let's just see if I'm even close. Oh shit!
So I think that will probably be what's your. You hit the turret, which is increased to 2. Let's check here. Where's the 2 kill table?
You're gonna roll snake eyes. Now's the time.
Yeah, no kidding. So MG is normally 4. Range will increase it by 1. It goes down. So it's a 5. It's increased to 4 because of the armor. So yeah, it'll still kill it.
Wow.
Yep. And no
Crew survival. Look at that. Well, it's not a burning wreck. That would suck. But that might work in my favor now.
Mostly.
Terrain modifier, so I can get up on you maybe.
Unfortunate.
So these guys, actually, that was no rate of fire on that, so they final fired. No more machine guns there. Well, I guess I could fire for effect again with the artillery, right? Or can he still do that if he directed the fire? I guess he can't, right?
I'm actually not sure how. I assume it is automatic, but I'm not 100% sure. You might not be able to.
Because I know like they're only supposed to be able to do one action, but
Yeah, but FFE2, as far as I'm aware, still is like the automatic one where it still goes. Let's see here.
yeah, it still requires a chit draw, doesn't it? Because I have to be able to have access to a.
No, not on
Oh.
FFE2.
Oh, sweet.
So, yeah. So, if we let's assume that you can only you can't direct and also use it, right? So, you don't maintain contact. FFE2 is on the board. Oh, that sucks. It just says access lost. Remove the counter. Really? If it's not voluntary, you get to use the FFE2s. That's kind of silly. So yeah, FFE2 just goes away.
Because he directed fire.
Yeah, I mean, I can. Let's see here.
Oh, fair enough.
Radio contact.
I would have used it. I should have used a different leader. 9-2 is not a good choice for that. Should have used that 6+1 leader.
Only at the start of prep fire, defensive fire, as his sole action for that phase. Yeah. That too also trips me up. Is it has to be at the start. You can't get shots and then dump artillery on there.
Yeah, it's true. I remember that. So makes it irrelevant now. Yeah.
Well, not like I wouldn't have taken that away from you. I'm just saying that because like I know that I forget that every once in a while.
Well, yeah, exactly. I know the rule and I forgot it too. So
yeah,
I remember that. That's important to remember that. And they make that rule for a reason, I'm sure.
Well, it's like smoke, right? Because you could take a bunch of shots and then the artillery comes in and gets hindrance or smoke. So it's like you don't get to retaliate type idea.
Right.
So
makes sense. Let's see. I think that's probably it. And oh wait, this guy can't shoot anybody there. He can't shoot anybody there either. So
I mean, you could do a 1.5 up 2.
against who?
Yeah, the hill in a way.
Oh, way over there. No, I think
um,
that's probably it then. Yep. No more
uh,
shots.
I will take the opportunity to shoot tank an RO against you guys in the woods. Huzzah! That'll be a hit for sure. It's what's the? I always forget what the 57 is. I've been looking at that a bunch of times, and I think you get no because I counted that in the 2 hit. Yeah, it's just a pin test check, which hopefully I can get another sniper out of it. Nope. Dang. Nobody else is gonna shoot, so we'll go straight to route phase, which I don't have any routes.
I don't. I do either. Well, I know I do up here. Forgot about these guys. So they're all. Well, the disruptor guys aren't going anywhere.
Nah, he has to stay there.
But these guys are gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sounds good. Alright. Advances. There's not really any I need to do. Oh, you know what? Okay, so, first things first. Since that guy's broken... Yeah. The 447 and R9 goes to Q9. Now that FFA2 gone, don't have to worry about it. The leader in O10 goes to the infantry gun. This is the sneakier part. So the 238 Fanatic Squad is going to pay the combined cost to get out of the foxhole and jump the wall into P2.
Okay.
And then the 447 is going to pay the combined cost to get into the foxhole.
Right. Because you can't have more than one squad there, right?
Yeah.
Or one unit, actually.
I did not... no, just one squad. One squad equivalent. And then that's it for advances. No CC. We go to last turn. Chinese.
Yep. All right.
For all the marbles.
No win. We'll start up here. Let's do... Eesh. We're going to do a self-rally. We'll do this one again. He's finally
Yay!
back. So I'm not sure what that'll do for...
Does he have enough movement to get anywhere?
If he double times, he can maybe... I don't think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, no. But he could be out there just to be a nuisance. And let's do this here. The nope. And I think over here we'll try to repair the medium machine gun. And I think
You do get it
does.
back.
Oh, well, somebody's trying to be nice, but not sure what he's gonna do with it. And then anybody else around here? Nope. How about up here now? Just that DM'd guy. Nope. Alright, that's it for my rallies.
I got nothing. My dead crew inside that tank, and they're goners.
And off to the prep fire phase. Who's prep firing? Oh, the mortar's definitely prep firing.
What?
Same location. Yeah, it's got to do it. It's got to do it. That's the hit
That's
for
the
sure.
hit.
Yay!
So it is a +2. It's a 4-on-3, which is what, a 1 check? 4-on-3 is 1 check. So leader first.
Come up big.
He's fine, and the squad's fine.
Darn it. Oh man, what a great roll. And is that did I get rate on that? Yeah, I still got rate.
Yeah.
Still go for another 2 hit on there. That's a hit.
Yeah.
IMT roll. Wow!
Ay. One check.
Somebody's trying to.
Leader's
Somebody's trying to help
pinned,
me.
and strapped.
Oh, that's not the fanatic guy. Yeah. That's
I
right.
tell you, all the twos you've rolled, I think will be the death of me.
Yeah, I still got rate, so I have to continue this 2 hit, and that's a hit, but you get a sniper finally. And IFT roll.
7 on 3 is a potential pin for the squad. They're fine. Sniper activates.
Oh no.
Basically
He's
breaks
up there.
your. Yeah, he breaks your guy in T7.
Yeah. Guy who didn't do a damn thing this whole game. Alright, so am I still got the rate on that mortar?
Yep.
Yeah. Holy schmal, that motor's really on fire now. Let's do it again. Hit.
Mm-hmm.
4, 5, 6, 7.
It's a 8, so it's 1 off.
Yep. Okay. Hitting again. Yep. But you get a sniper. So I guess you roll that before I do my effect or no?
It doesn't matter.
Or after. Okay. So here's the IFP on that. 6.
Another 8, so nothing. Sniper activates.
Ouch.
I'm just gonna use that number to reposition at this point, because there's really nothing I can do here. Although I probably should. Whatever. Because I would have had to declare it first, I think. So whatever.
Okay.
He's stuck in T7.
Here we go again for another hit. There, we finally stopped. Gee, wow, I was getting tired of pressing the roll button.
I don't believe you for a second.
It was, my finger's sore. Let's see, so wow, I'm impressed with that mortar for that moment. That was impressive, but is it enough? We'll see.
Yeah, now you just gotta go back to your high roll ways. That's all I'm hoping for now.
This guy here is gonna prep fire on that.
Sure.
For a 6 flat.
No, it's off by 1.
Damn it. You get a nice shot like that, you think you'd make it count.
Sweating bullets here.
Yeah. And all those guys are in the foxhole, right?
Yeah.
Damn. Well, these guys can see them, however, I don't...
it's a plus 6 to whatever attack they're gonna do.
It's an 8 up 6?
Yeah.
I don't know, can I even... Well, I'm
you get a pin test check.
They're not doing anything else, so they might as well do it.
No.
Alright. They can't shoot at him. They can't shoot at him. But I guess this guy, the machine gun will take a shot at that tank.
Sure.
Now it's a little different. Right now, since it's not touching the silhouette, this doesn't modify that or no?
It's always a full hex.
Oh, it's the full hex?
Yeah.
Yeah, wow. So it's a 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if we get the 2 hit. That's a hit.
That is a hit.
Oh, let's see. And then I do
To kill.
To kill. Uh-oh.
It'll be +1 to 5, and then it is a +2 for just the armor. Because I don't think that's rear aspect. So it'll be equal. Where's equal to kill? It'll be stun. Which isn't even, not even a...
So are you have to button up then, or is there collateral on that, or no?
They're automatically buttoned up, yeah.
I wonder if I should keep shooting at them.
It's absolutely ridiculous rolls.
Yeah, I know, they're insane right now. I'll continue, because I had rate of fire, so I'll try again to get them.
Sure.
That's a hit, but you got a sniper now. And to kill, nothing. And do I still have the rate? That's not. It's only a 2 rate on that gun, yeah. Ugly doke. Probably should have charged her position, but oh well. That's this guy's job. He's gonna have to do it.
You can try.
Okay. Oh, that guy can do it. Yeah, this guy's gonna do it. So that'd be
2-7.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he can do it. So he's gonna move out. He's gonna bypass the woods for 1,
Sure.
2.
6 down 2. Doesn't cower because of the leader, but is a 6-on-6, which is a 1 check.
And he pins.
1 check.
No, he breaks.
Yeah, he breaks.
Yeah, he breaks. Wow, somebody had to draw the fire.
What's that?
Bypass there, but that fanatic's gonna chew him up. Oh, I gotta get the fanatic off the board too, though. Alright, let's see how far this guy can get double timing. Oh no, we're still at prep fires, right? You gotta move this to movement phase.
Yeah, I assume we're in moving because
okay.
he moved the guy.
Alright, so that guy's going to double time.
Sure.
Let's see what he can do here. 1, 2, bypass these woods for 3, 4, 5. Far as he can get is 6. We can't really do anything.
Sure.
So if I can't break these guys up at the end of this, it's pretty much game over.
Yeah, like if they survive.
Yeah.
It's because I don't think they have to be good order.
But then these guys are gonna double time. Everybody's gonna charge, and so they're gonna go down the stairs for 1.
Sure.
I'll just make the stairs disappear, and then 2.
Okay.
Three.
Sure.
4.
I'll have the mortar and Q9 shoot. It is a hit.
Who's doing the shooting? Just out of curiosity.
The mortar and
Okay.
Q9.
Gotcha.
So they shoot. It is a hit. It is no result though. And they still have rate.
They going again?
I can't because you are paying 2 to get in there because of the vehicle.
Yeah.
Oh no, wait. Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Should have been moving at 5. Yeah, that's why I had the double time on him.
So it'll be another hit, another rate.
Now your mortar's gonna go on a tear.
It's just up 1 for the vehicle, I'm pretty sure. Which is a pin test check.
Alright, so he's pinned.
And it is rate, so acquisition 2 now.
You shooting again or?
No,
Oh, you
well, I
can.
can't. Yeah, I can't.
Alright. So the 337 without the machine gun, because the machine gun fired right here, is going to move out for non-assault movement for 1.
Mm-hmm.
2.
3.
3.
This is smoke.
Smoke 3.
Yep. Yeah, you're good there.
Duke. I think if one can move, make a difference. This guy can, but what can he do? Well, he's going to non-assault move for 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Is there anybody else I'm missing? Guess this leader can do something. He'll do the same thing. He'll go non-assault move for 1,
Mm-hmm.
2,
Mm-hmm.
3, 4.
Okay.
This guy's a detriment. I'm not sure what he can do.
Moral support. Moral support.
No, no. I don't know. That's the guy that makes things worse.
No, not morale support. Moral support.
He needs more morale support. All right. I think that's everybody.
All right.
Oh, hey, I got a conscript here that can move out. Let me get him out of there.
Sure.
Man, he's got to get on the fun. He's gonna go 1,
Mm-hmm.
2, 3.
Okay.
All right, there you go. Fire away.
Defensive fire. We'll do the mortar in 08 against the guys in R1.
Oh no.
So that's a critical.
No, no. So does
Uh,
the smoke modifier affect that? It's not a positive or negative modifier, is it?
It doesn't. 2 is an automatic critical hit, so it wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
It's a 6 doubled to 12. And there's no TM.
All right.
So it's 7 on 12, 1 check.
Round 1 check. Starting with the 1, 2, 6. He's pinned. You said a 1 morale check or no?
Yeah, 1 morale check.
Okay, so he's broken. Then the no, he's pinned, right?
No, he's broken. 1, 2, 6. You roll the 6. 1 check.
Oh, 1 morale. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Then the 3, 3, 7. He breaks, and then the 4, 4, 7. He's standing strong. All right.
Right. I'll shoot again. Now, because that's not a critical, it will be a +3 with a -2 from act because I didn't flip it from the critical. So that will be a hit. Will be rate. Won't be a result though. So sniper and then no sniper. Ready to fire. Nope. So they're done. Yeah, let's try to resolve this. MMG and S10 is going to shoot at your guys in P9 as a 4-1. Nope. Okay. Infantry gun in V6 is going to target your stack in O2. It will be a hit, finally. And, 4 on 70 is a 3 morale check against that
2
stack.
or 1?
3 morale check on these guys.
3 morale check? Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
Because the TM applies to hit.
Wow.
And then
All
double
right, so
sniper.
the 7-0 is he's broken. The 3, 3, 7 on top. He pins.
Yeah, he
And then the
pins.
3, 3, 7 on the bottom. He's
He's
casually
dead.
reduced and dead.
Oh no, sorry. Yeah, he's just broken half squad.
Yeah.
I thought it was a half squad already. Jeez, 12s. Man, we've been getting a lot of 12s on morale checks today. That's nuts.
Ouch. It's really reducing my chances of making something happen here.
And
so now he's broken, and now the squad has to make a leader
task check. Yeah. See if, well, no, they're already pinned.
Oh, the guy's pinned, so he doesn't
Yeah.
have to make it. Yeah. So he can't get you in close combat. So I think that's the game then. Well, he might be able to get you in.
Yeah, like they're still.
Advanced fire.
Yeah. And then you have 2 sniper checks to make, and I have a sniper check to make.
All right. See, where is my sniper?
Yonder.
He's there. Well, he's not staying there, so I'm gonna see if I got him first. Nope. And then the second one, he's moving.
Okay.
Wait, no, you know what? He's not. I'm gonna take the chance. Hopefully, he comes down here and takes out your 238. Hopefully, he comes that way. Come down south. Come down south. The 4 is that south?
Yep. That's exactly what you
4 is
needed.
directly south. Wow. Somebody's answering the call. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Couldn't have been better.
Yep.
Right there.
Absolutely ridiculous.
That's a miracle.
It's ridiculous.
Right after you did that, dropped on that building and practically shattered everybody.
And then I break your guy in P9.
P9 up there.
Yeah,
Okay.
up top.
Did he casualty reduce? Or oh, your sniper. That's
Yeah, it's just sniper, so he's just broken. The mortar. Q9 is gonna shoot some more. Nope, breaks the mortar. I don't need that anymore. And then the 2 squads will also shoot at the guy that's pinned in Q1. So it's a 4 up 1. 7 on 4 is just pin test check, so he's fine. And I think that's it for defensive. Actually, I can do 6 up 1 from the guy in the foxhole to the guy in Q1. Normal morale check.
Am I not seeing the button? Oh, there. Oh, he's good. He's pinned anyways. But yeah, you're trying to keep him from shooting at you.
Just break them. Anybody can break. It's at this point valuable enough.
True.
Yeah, that's it. Route phase.
Wow. That was pretty intense. Well, I guess that's what it's supposed to be, is tense.
Yeah, well, it's just, yeah. If anything, I'm just more annoyed by the constant exact things you need.
So, being that they're in smoke, they could actually move here because no one has a line of sight to that, I think. It's unobstructed.
Your guys can route away, but there's hindrance no matter what, so you can still route no matter what.
Right, so they're gonna head all the way to here.
Sure.
And then, he's good. He's pinned. These 2 broken guys will just, go back 1. Not the good guy, the broken guys. There we go. And, back 1. Is there anybody else down here is broken? I think we got them all, right? Yep. Then up here, these, gosh, man, everybody's broken up here. It's insane how poorly these guys in the trees up here performed. And, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it.
All right. My routes, I mean, that guy's dead. And then that's it. Advanced phase.
I think only the one guy can advance into there. So he'll advance into there. This guy will advance to here. Anybody else be advancing? Can advance to there. And these guys up here, they'll advance down 1. And the leader, who should he go? Who has the best chance of coming back? Yeah, he'll advance into there. Well, no, he'll advance into there. Alright, that's it for my advances.
Sounds
Sure I'm
good.
missing something.
I don't think so. And CC?
Is this considered ambush terrain, or with smoke and everything, or no, behind us?
No, because you're just advancing against the foxhole. Nobody's concealed and no, nothing's going on.
Alright, was it 4 versus 1.5, which is...
So you'll be at 1-1, and I'll be at 1-2.
Gotcha.
Nothing. I get a -1. Actually, yeah, it doesn't matter. So nothing. Nothing happens. Turns to a melee.
Oh no, that sucks. I think that's the game right there, right?
Uh.
Well, unless you lose the combat next round, but you can reinforce it.
Well,
technically.
it
That's an
says
I.
it says
No, I
good
can't.
order MMC, so
Oh,
it
close combat's not
depends.
considered good order.
Well, it still depends on what your objective is. So,
True. True. True.
although I mean, at
Really?
this point,
This would be considered not a good order. That would suck. Yeah. Well, the victory condition is the South, but um, he. I just think that's weird. I think if he's holding tight in the foxhole just because he's in combat, that to me would consider a win on your part. The way I look at it.
still considered not good order. So,
Oh, interesting, isn't it? Well, I mean, it's not over. Technically, you can still kill him, right?
oh yeah. So no weather, pins will come off.
Hmm.
This also flips. Um, Rally phase. There's nothing for me to rally. So I do have
For
a
me.
mortar to repair. Nope, gone. Even better.
I'll attempt to self rally again. Not that it really matters. I'm trying to find somebody who can rally that might go shoot at something. Well, I'll just self rally this guy then. Not that it matters.
You can't self rally.
Oh, that's right. It's your turn. Never mind. So he's dead.
Yeah, it's kind of. Yeah, with a roll like that, it's kind of like, well, who do you apply it to or whatever. So whatever.
Yeah. Well, I have this one, and that one. So that's three. So this will be a 1-2, 3-4, and this will be a 5-6. So let me see. It's a 1-2. So it's over here, and so this guy got casualty reduced. And what is he? Half squad? Is he?
It's not like it really matters up there, anyways.
But he's conscript, so he would have died.
Uh,
Or
no,
because
it's
he's
always
already broken.
it's if he's broken, it's always just a casualty reduction. So squad becomes a half squad, and half squad is dead.
There you go.
But yeah, like I said, it doesn't matter for those guys anyways, because there's no. I'm not running into those woods. What's the point?
Right.
So.
And then this guy here on the leader. Nothing. So the squad can't. And then over here, the 4. Nope. And then the 6.
What's with 11s today?
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of.
It's like 11s and 12s. Far too common.
And that one's off. All right. I think that's that. Any others up here? All these DMs can come off.
Yeah.
Not that it matters, but yeah. All right. I guess there's an all DM button, isn't there? Yeah. All right.
So prep fire phase. Yeah, I'm gonna not be too cheesy about it. W6 heavy machine gun's gonna shoot you guys in the woods. Actually, those guys are already broken. I'm shooting at the guys in O2 then, as a 6-2. Nope. That's them done. Infantry gun, shoot at same target. It's a +2, -2, but I need a 7, I think, for infantry at that range. So, once more, one off. The mortar in 08 is gonna shoot at the guys in the open. So it's just a straight shot.
Are they in the under the vehicle now or no?
I don't think you'd get it for indirect, but
Okay.
but it doesn't matter because it's not a hit. So they're kind of pretty much done. I don't need to shoot with any of these guys. No, that's pretty much that's it for prep fire. Movement. The tank in R0 is going to start for 1. And then 2, 3. Anything?
Well, I'm guessing this guy might as well shoot at him.
Sure.
Try and kill it. 2 hit. Nope. And is that break the thing? No. Okay.
Alright. I'm just going to move this here. And then they're going to declare an overrun. So it's already 2.5. They moved 3, so it'd be 5.5 plus 2 to get into the open ground hex, and then the vehicle as well. So 7.5. I need the chart. Now, if my PDF is not lying to me, it's a 7 firepower overrun. Let's see what that converts to on the chart here. So you can't do CC reaction fire, but if there's anything you want to try before overrun. Oh, you also have to take a patsy check. Is that before or after?
What, these guys here?
Yeah, because the tank is getting into your location, so you have to take a patsy check.
Yeah.
And it's a +1.
Well, I have to take one if I want to maintain my concealment if I have, but I don't. I don't have to take a patsy check if you're just moving into it, though, right?
So my understanding is you always have to take a patsy if you find yourself in the same location. But I'll double check.
Oh, I thought it was a patsy to attack you.
Could be right. A11.6. That's CC. Because I'm surprised. I'm curious as to why you wouldn't want the other way. Do you see
Why would it want to attack you? You mean?
Yeah, like if a tank comes in your hex, you'd think you would.
Well, it depends. It depends what you're doing. I didn't hear. Did you say you're doing an overrun?
Yeah, I'm doing an overrun.
Oh, then I have to do it. I thought you were, because you could be bypassing me and then I won't attack you, right?
Yeah, but so the curious thing is like it doesn't. Because if there's manned, if you have to advance into it.
Yeah, I have. If you're doing an overrun, I have to do a patsy to do the close climate reaction fire.
Well, just not to be pinned, right?
Right.
Right.
So, the 337.
Yeah, and they're not elite, so it's a 1 check, I guess.
He doesn't
Okay.
make it,
Well,
and then the bottom 337.
No.
He doesn't make it. So both of them
Okay,
fail
so
their patsies, so they're pinned.
So they're both pinned. Now, the question here is... So it's 7 overall firepower. That's already calculated. It's not halved, because they're not concealed. What else? Armor leader applies, so I get a -1. There's a -1 for being in the open. It says including in open ground, including entrenchments, emplacements, shell holes, vehicle, etc. So there's a -2. TM. Okay, so I think you get a -1. I get a -1 for you being in open ground, but I think you get a +1 for the TM of the rack.
Right, but don't forget I'm CX2, so that probably affects it.
No, that's only for well, no, it shouldn't because overrun isn't CC. Okay. So it's a 7 down 1. 5 on 7 is 5 on 7 is a 2 check.
2 moral check. So the top guy,
he double pins,
which he already is, and the bottom guy, he breaks.
Breaks, right?
And ELRs too, I think.
Yeah, but at this point, only so much matters. And then he's just gonna stop there.
All right. So they can't shoot down the bridge.
Oh, you know what? Would that have changed that number? Because I forgot I got a +1 for having been stunned prior. I said it was a -1. It's a 6. Would have been 6 on 7, which is a 1 check. No, that guy's still broken. Okay.
So now the one guy that's left is doing a what? A 1.5. I don't know if he can accomplish anything with that.
You can't CC reaction fire. But if you have, does he have the LMG? No.
No, he doesn't. She can't even do it. The guy that had it's broken. So yeah. All right.
All right. really don't think. Yeah, I think that's it. Movement phase. The rest of the movement. Yeah, I can take this counter off. That doesn't matter anymore. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. The guy outside the foxhole in Q9 declares CX. Goes to Q8 for 1.
Good.
2. I don't know if anybody can even...
Nope.
3. Oops. 3.
But yeah, this guy will the medium machine gun
Sure.
for
It's
be a
down
4,
down 2.
down 2.
Yeah.
Oh come on! Did I break that gun again? What does it say?
No, it doesn't break it, but it's also I think that's it's off by 1, so not even a pin test check.
Yeah. Even with that massive leader there, I can't get a hit.
Yeah. Is this 1, 2, 3, 4?
Is that closer? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nope. It's farther away.
5
Then, he can't shoot. He can't shoot at him. Nobody can shoot at him.
and
He
6.
can't. Yeah, there. Nope.
No. As much as I could use a tactic, I'm not gonna do it because that's too. I don't like it. So, defense fire.
I think everybody. Like, I don't want to shoot in the melee because that would be stupid at this point. Or would it? Probably not. You have better morale than I do, so it's not a good idea. No, that's it. No one else is shooting.
All right. No advanced fire phase.
Combat.
Yeah, we'll just go straight to it because the only one that can matter at this point. So it's after advanced CC. This turns into a hand-to-hand. I'm at a 2-to-1 with a -1. That will be a kill. So it's
Does
whatever.
the CX add to it? Not that it matters, but
No, it wouldn't change it because I would need a 9. So even on -1 +1 is still.
Come up big.
Oh my god! Of all the things, this entire game is like, this entire second half was like, I need a 2, or I need my sniper to go where it needs. I'm killing everybody I need to, and literally the 12 is like the only thing. Wow. Wow.
So funny. But what does that accomplish, though?
Well, all it means is because I kill your guy, and if you had rolled a 7 or less, actually 6 or less, you would have killed everybody, and I would have lost. So it's like the one time you roll big is silly. Because the other thing I could do in this instance is even if we say it's at the same time, so you don't get a kill, and then I could just retreat one guy into a different hex.
Yeah.
And then it would still be a win. So it's like regardless, like the 12 is the worst result to get.
Yeah, I know. I'm just laughing at it.
Crazy.
But yeah,
Good game.
Yeah.
Right down to the last.
The wire. Yeah, and the last round was intense with all the rushing and firing and shooting and
everybody breaking at the worst times and
everybody throwing in the towel or throwing in everything, the kitchen sink.
I'm honestly surprised at the objective though, because it's like you can choose. Like you chose anybody 3 south, right?
Wait, say that again.
Your victory condition, you picked 3, number 3 south.
Right.
Because I'm trying to figure out, like, at what point do you take 3 north?
Never.
Yeah, like 3 north seems too crazy, and I don't know how you would take 17 of the 21 buildings in the setup area. It just
And I
seems
didn't like the idea of taking the
few.
two buildings either, because even though it sounded juicy, you see how fragile these guys were. I just had a feeling that didn't have the ability to do it.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to have to cross a bridge. I've been there before and I hate it.
Yeah, I know that feeling. Um, yeah, I mean, honestly, I think it's just the North guys. Like, as soon as they started breaking, it just became too regular, and there wasn't
Yeah.
really like I was honestly worried that your guys would come down south. Actually, I'm gonna end the log file so it doesn't start tossing a bunch of stuff. But um, I was honestly worried that these guys would start coming down, and then you'd try to take this position. I did have a foxhole
Yeah.
here, and that was my last
Probably should
foxhole.
have did that because they didn't do crap over here in the woods.
Yeah,
I mean,
because
this stuff.
I think the only reason too is like if you take this high ground for assuming that it's something you take eventually, right? At least you're preventing the high ground, and I'd have to move guys up through open ground. Um,
True.
I was really hoping that my fakes would be able to actually like last longer, but this scenario just doesn't really help with that. You kind of it's a good for turn one, and then that's it. So if you don't care for concealed, sure, but
Yeah.
yeah, what a
So
crazy
I
scenario.
felt. I mean, I was just fighting for that hex because I wanted to be able to get a machine gun there. But every time I got there,
Yeah,
you just cleared house on it.
yeah, um, yeah. I mean, I think the only other thing is like this hex turned out to be way too crazy.
That's in, that's like a little Alamo little fortress there. It was
Yeah,
tough.
I'm trying to think like you didn't. What's the other thing you like thinking of
I'm
been
getting
done?
I'm getting I don't know if it's bad weather or my bad internet, but it's getting choppy, so I
Oh,
only
okay.
heard like every other word.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. Well, we'll end it here. I'll send
All
you
right,
the stuff.
the next one.
Yeah, I'll send that to you
All
through
right,
Discord. So
uh,
until next week.
I'll respond to you ASAP as I work tomorrow, so probably tomorrow night I'll give you. If you
It's,
get it to me sooner, I'll let you know what side I'll pick, and then
yeah,
or
yeah,
what
it's no
do you
rush.
have a side you want already? You could tell me and just pick a
Um,
side. I picked this one, didn't I? So you could pick the next one.
honestly, I'll have to look at it because I don't even know what the next scenario is.
All right.
But I'll let you know.
Okay.
All right,
Yep.
have a
Have a
good
good
one.
night.
Yeah, cheers, you
Yep.
too.
Bye.
All right, let's connect. All right, well, that was a wild ride. Normally you don't expect it to go to the last one. Who won? Didn't see the starts. I don't know objective either. Okay, so Samori, this scenario is a critical hit scenario, which unironically uses something called the Australian bid system. So our Australian bid system is a incremental handicap that can be applied to either side. We didn't play with any handicaps. I forget if we even checked with the ratio of which side wins and which one doesn't. But this scenario is interesting or particular because not only because it's 1938, so it's really early war stuff, and you have to there's a bridge to potentially fight over, but there's three potential victory conditions, and prior to any setup, so before the Chinese player even really looks at the map, if you were playing the face-to-face anyways, but before any counter is placed on the map, the Chinese player has to decide if they win, if they control the two bridge hexes, or the two like open ground adjacent to the bridges, so Q9 and Q2. Um, and if they control either or both at the end of any player turn, they win. So it's an automatic win condition. So that one's kind of one you can sneak into. The second one is controlling 17 of the 21 buildings that are in the Japanese setup area, which for reference is 7 hexes from Q9 and 7 hexes from Q2. So, these buildings are all fair game. Um, it's it's an extensive setup area. I don't know if I would necessarily pick that one, to be honest, especially because 337s. they're hard to, at least like you don't have to worry about morale when they're getting into CC, but it's hard to get there in the first place. At least the range isn't so bad. And the one that Sean picked was the third one, which is at game end, if there's nobody, you have to choose. Oh, actually, you know what? It isn't. You don't. Oh, yeah. Designate which side. So the Chinese player has to decide whether or not no Japanese units will exist on the north side or on the south side. You can only pick one side, and then you have to fight for it. So I don't really know which one I would consider best in this option. I think Sean took probably the best choice. Even if he might have seen the setup, but I don't know. It doesn't really. I don't care to that degree. At least I say that because I won. Who knows if that would be different? I don't think it would be. But anyways, point is that you have to pick which side will have fewer Japanese winners. I won, and it came down to the end. So last turn, only CC, and this 447 perished. Just because of a really good roll on my part. And then because the 447 rolled a 12, it meant that there was no result for the Chinese player. If Sean had rolled a 6 or less, then he would have killed everybody. All sides would have died. I wouldn't have a Japanese MMC on the south side, and then he would have won. So yeah, I won. Honestly, through the skin of my teeth here. It was really a really hard run affair. And yeah, so that'll be it for tonight. Next scenario should be on Saturday. I know I didn't play this past Saturday, family thing, so I was busy, unfortunately. So Saturdays I'm on at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is Sunday. Like, I'll say 3 p.m., but I don't know what the time is in Australia, to be completely honest. So it's Sunday for Australians, but Saturday 8 p.m. EST, and Tuesdays, as per today, 9 p.m. EST. So anyways, next scenario will be with Root and Putin. It'll be Slaughter at Nanyang. 13 hours behind. Hey, I honestly appreciate any participation. I understand. I also understand that trying to get chat interaction is hard for me, just because ASL lends to a lot of focus all the time. Like, you have to pay attention to units moving and stuff. So definitely appreciate any participation that people bring. So yeah. Anyways, it's going to be a Bounding Fire scenario with Rutan on Saturday, and then an official scenario with Sean next week. So until then, thanks for watching. Samori, thanks for stopping by, and hope to see you again.